Hi,
Hi.
my guest today is Jayne Gershfeld.
Hello, I'm Jayne Gershfeld.
Jayne, tell us about yourself.
Well, I am Jayne Gershfeld and I am 17 years old and I have a disorder of epilepsy
Really? How long have you had that?
since I was 9.
And how did you know you had epilepsy?
The doctors told me.
What was the indication that led the doctors to make that assessment?
What do you mean?
You had seizures. Tell the audience what your seizures mean to you and explain what it is to somebody who might not know.
So seizures are where you fall down, or you might, have your eyes in the back of your head by blinking, or you might be in the shower and falling down. Mommy runs to get me. Pretty much, that's it. And also, it also messes your brain up somehow, by telling mixed messages.
Telling it mixed messages?
Yeah.
Okay.
It sends messages that, that's the easiest way I can tell you.
Okay. Kind of like when lightning strikes?
Yeah. But I don't stay in a bubble all day long. I pretty much go out with my friends or, do what normal people do, except I have a brain that's different than other people. So, that's the easiest way I can, tell you.
Okay. Is there anything else that you've struggled with health-wise besides
Yes.
epilepsy?
I have diabetes. And pretty much I have to take care of my body because I'm bad at that, because I pick my nails and toes and yeah, it's not really that interesting to look at. But I do try to be good with my numbers and checking them. Is it 3 times a day?
Is it 3 times a day?
I think, no.
Well, maybe you
Whenever
should...
I eat.
Okay, well, maybe you should explain what diabetes is.
Well, diabetes is where you have, diabetes is when you don't have a pancreas. Pancreas?
Pancreas.
Yes.
You have a pancreas.
Oh, I do have a pancreas, but it doesn't work.
Yep.
No.
It doesn't work.
So
Yep, you're right. It doesn't work.
Something else to make it work.
What do you have to make it work?
Well, I have a pump. Here, I'll show you guys. It looks like this. It looks like this. And the B stands for bolus. Bolus means to, press, to make it, tell the numbers. Here, I'll show you. Same. I just checked my numbers. It was 123. That's a perfect range. Then I hit act. Sorry, guys. The act is act button. Then if I don't want any food, I will escape from where I'm doing. And I have to do site changes, which means you have to change your site every 3 days. So, sorry about that.
So you have diabetes and you have epilepsy.
It's 2 different things.
And is that a drag?
It's very hard to deal with, but I manage it.
Is it very hard to deal with?
It's not very, very hard, but people that don't know those kind of things that I was talking about, well, is hard to manage sometimes, but I do get through it every day.
And what kind of an attitude do you have about it?
Pretty good.
How do you manage to have a good attitude?
By being positive
Really?
and
Like what, for example?
having a smile on my face and like trying to show people that I am outgoing person
That you're
instead of a down in the dumps
so you try to show people that you're outgoing?
and very, brave and I can do it.
You can do it. Do you have a nickname?
Energizer Bunny.
How'd you get that nickname?
Well, the commercial, there's a commercial for it, and there's a bunny and the drums, the if you know the commercial, I think you would know, but my mom was like, oh, that's you, because I keep going, and no one ever says you can't do it. You could do it. I mean, I get up, start my day, keep going. I never stop going.
Even when you have a seizure?
Never.
What does that mean?
I get up.
You
I get up after the seizure and start going keep going on with my day.
Is there anything good about having seizures?
I could sleep afterwards.
You're allowed to sleep a little bit more?
Yeah.
What else?
Well, most times. But
Is there any other silver lining about it?
what do you mean?
Is there anything else good about it? Like, it's a bad thing to have seizures, but is there any other benefits of it? For other people that might be upset about having seizures?
Well, I have a handicap. In the car, there is a handicap sign, or for you get easy access to park in the handicap. So instead of going for parking, you could just go for the handicap instead of, so for other people that have disabilities, they can use the handicap because they have disabilities.
So that's a good thing about having
That
epilepsy.
is an awesome thing.
Oh, that is? Okay.
I like that.
What else do you like?
I
thought you were going to talk about that subject in school that you like to miss on days that you have seizures,
gym. I
Yeah.
can miss it some days
if you have a seizure.
if I have a seizure. But that hasn't happened this year.
I think it just happened yesterday.
Oh, right. Never mind. I like laughing a lot.
Good. You have a good attitude.
Mm-hmm.
You make jokes about things.
I don't know how to tell jokes, but I know how to sometimes get them sometimes, not always.
Okay. But you can make people laugh?
Yes.
How do you make people laugh?
By having a really, really, really good attitude.
That doesn't make people laugh, does it? I would think
No.
that inspires people.
It inspires people, but by making them laugh, like just having by near them and just talking to them makes them feel better about them, and just be me.
Okay.
I don't know how to describe it. I'm sorry.
That's okay. So being you, what does that mean? Does it mean that you are... Let's talk about some adjectives that define you. How would you define yourself? Do you know what that means, adjectives?
This describes me.
Yes.
Very brave.
Absolutely.
I mean, brave. If someone said, Jayne, are you gonna go on that tightrope? What would I say? I would try it. I can definitely.
Even though you have epilepsy, is that
it's
dangerous?
not safe, but
It's not safe?
I would do it because I'm Jayne and I like doing things that are, I don't know how to describe myself, but because I'm so used to being Yeah, that's me.
Okay. So you're
But
brave.
I'm brave. I'm very funny.
Uh-huh.
I like to laugh. I like to smile a lot. Ups and downs sometimes, but mostly I get bumps in the road, but I get over them
If you're in a bump in the road, how do you get over that bump?
by being just cheerful, I guess. Just
Do you have
try
some
to
strategies that you could tell other people if they have bumps in the
breathe.
road? Breathe?
Definitely breathe.
Like how? Because
Like that.
like, do you count a certain amount to
No.
breathe just until you feel
Just
relaxed?
until you feel like you have it. You're not all the, like, that's my beeper.
And
for
what
my
is the
meds.
beeper for? Oh,
I have meds that I take every morning, every night, and in the afternoon too.
okay. So I think we'll let you take your meds, and we'll come and visit with you again soon.
Peace!
Peace.